You're watching Schools Out. If you really like it, subscribe. If you really, really like it, drop us a comment.
Like, you could just become a dancer now.
It all feels a bit main character-y though, doesn't it? I'm starving.
We kidnapped him. We put him in a car and took him.
Where did you take him?
Northampton. Hero.
You must have been quite naughty then. You must have been getting in trouble.
So, the new class member today.
Who is it, Dan?
It's Emmanuel Sonubi.
Hey, hello, Emmanuel.
Welcome, Emmanuel.
How you doing?
ready to go back to school with us?
Ah, yes, it was a fun time. Let's explore that.
You liked it?
No.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good.
Do you know
That's
what?
the
That's a
right
lie,
answer.
actually. I did like school.
Oh.
But probably not for the reasons my teachers wanted me to like school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, would you say you were the bully or the bullied?
Neither. Neither.
Troublemaker.
Not intentionally, but that would happen. But no, the whole thing with, I mean, there were times that I think I could look back and go, yeah, I was bullied. But I think, because you think, oh, when I was at school, we're doing primary or secondary or both.
We can do both. I feel like we've probably done more secondary, but we can do both. People have done
I
both
reckon
still.
I was probably bullied at primary more, but never really noticed it as much as I didn't really care. So
Yeah, because you're so young.
You don't realise. But then I look back now and I go, oh, that was not cool.
Yeah, it doesn't take a lot though at primary to upset you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, no, at primary school, one of the worst things you could say to someone was, you're not coming to my party anymore. And they probably didn't even have a party, but you weren't there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
That
true. I
sucks.
feel like primary, you're always planning a party that
Yeah.
you've not even been booked in yet.
Yeah.
You can't come to
I
a
might
birthday
start
party.
doing that. Like, you're not doing my gig.
Yeah.
What gig? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have a picture of you at school, frustratingly.
No. I looked for one as well. I've been at my mother's all weekend trying to find pictures because she's got loads of just photo albums in bags. And for the life of me, I can't think where she's put half of them.
Right,
So she
yeah.
was like, oh, yeah, I've been looking, but I can only find your sisters. I was like, oh, thanks, Mum. Nice to know where they're kept.
Oh,
And they were really easy to find because they're on the shelf. I was like, wonderful.
We should have just AI'd one, really.
Oh, yeah, we could have AI'd one. That would be quite fun.
Yeah.
That'd have been quite
Maybe we
weird to
can-
look at as well. And now I want to do it just to see what it says.
But
Yeah, I reckon we
with
should edit
respect,
one in.
With respect to our fantastic team that do this podcast, they struggle to get the actual photo on the screen, let alone completely
An
computer
AR.
generate a new one. Yeah.
What school did you go to? Where was it?
So
What's
I
the
went
vibe?
to, it was called Chase Community School in Enfield in North London.
Oh, yeah.
And it was called Chase
I've
Mix
bombed,
before
I've
that.
bombed in Enfield.
Have you?
Yeah. Do you know when you just hear a place and you go, oh, bomb
Oh,
there?
yeah. Totally. I
Yeah.
always bomb in Birmingham.
I bombed in Birmingham last night.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Enfield School. So you went, and then university?
No.
Oh,
No,
nice. Me
I
neither.
did school. I did the first year of sixth form, and then I left just as they asked me to. And then I did a year at college and finished my A-level there. Well, finished parts of the A-level there. Then after that, just went either work or training. Because my thing after college, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I've always performed. I've always loved performing.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what medium I wanted to perform
What, like
in.
acting and stuff?
Everything, whatever it was, I
Singing?
loved. But yeah, I love performing. So I did musical theatre.
Oh.
So I came out of college, and not long after that, I started teaching at Pineapple Studios and training there. So I was
No way, that's sick.
yeah, so I was teaching dance.
With Louis Spence?
Yeah,
No way.
What, with Louis Spence?
not with Louis Spence, but he worked there.
He's
do
like
you know,
training you.
when they had a. Do you remember the Pineapple TV show? It was like a reality TV show about Pineapple Studios. So I'm on an episode of that, and it is the most boring interaction you will ever see. And I cannot believe now that it made the edit, because I didn't know what it was for. Because I was working at Pineapple, and I was also doing security guarding at different places. So after teaching one,
I feel it's a pretty rare crossover to be a dance teacher and a security guard.
I've done so many different jobs at the same time.
You've done like very, very, very
opposite
masculine
ends.
jobs and very, very, with respect, homosexual jobs.
Yeah. Literally. So at one point, I was doing musical theatre, and then at the same time, I was a bouncer in a nightclub round the corner.
That's so mad.
From the theatre.
You've got to make sure you don't get them confused.
Oh no, that happens.
Yeah,
that happens. That happens a lot.
Yeah.
And, so I remember I was at Pineapple, and I'm trying to leave to go and do to get to my next job, and they're like, "We want to interview about the state of the studios. Like, is there anything you want to change and stuff like that?" And I've walked into the room, cameras in like this, and we just sat down. They're like, "So, how's the studio?" And I'm there going, "Fine." What about the speakers? They're great. And it was that deadpan, because I was like, just ask me a question so I can leave. I didn't realise this was for a TV show.
Oh, no.
So then I've just done that and left. And it was only when my friend Helen, she was watching Pineapple, and it said, next up, we're going to speak to one of our teachers, Emmanuel Sonubi. And she's with her friends going, you've got to watch this. This guy is so funny.
Yeah.
Watch this. He's he's definitely going to be hilarious on this. And they're like, yeah, so anything you'd like to change? Not really. And it was the only thing missing was cricket sounds. It was so deadpan.
That is actually so classic, that when someone's like, "Oh, this guy's so funny. He's like such a legend," and it's just like,
oh yeah, whenever
the most like regular guy.
Well,
Like you did kind of make that.
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it? When someone's got like a crazy nickname.
Yeah,
You're like, you've got to meet the wig man.
Yeah.
He's mad. And then you meet the most boring guy in the world. Also, whenever a comedian's come on stage and I've ever said to someone, what, this would be brilliant, he's brilliant, always completely bomb. Always. Curse them. But, so you were dancing and doing drama in school then?
Not at school.
No.
I did.
So you didn't know you were into that?
I did. Well, we didn't really have dance. We didn't have dance per se at school. So
were you dancing at
hard
home?
for a guy to break into that as well, I think.
Well,
I feel like surely you've got to dance young to be good at it. Like you could just become a dancer now.
Well, I couldn't be a dancer at
do
any
you know
point.
what's weird about being at school, right? If you're, especially at that time, if you go to a dance class, you'd probably get picked on. But then if the school disco came up and you were a good dancer, you were revered. Like it's so weird. You're doing the same thing just in a different place.
Yeah.
Whereas one's considered cool, one's not.
Yeah. Well, it's if you can do anything well, right?
Yeah.
I was secretly a magician at school, and then I just did the talent show and won it, and then all of a sudden it was cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, winning is cool.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, and it's so because like because you put it into a competition. But if you were just in the cafeteria and you went up to someone and said, "Do you want to see a card trick?" They'd go, "That kid's a psycho."
Yeah.
But you put it into a competition and you win it, and now magic is cool.
Yeah. It's true.
When were you in school? What?
Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to about 3:15 most.
Nice deflection there, Emmanuel. I like it.
I was in a. Do you know what? I used to hide my age all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
This is a reoccurring theme.
So for years.
I actually, do you know what? The other night I couldn't sleep, and then all of a sudden I went, should I not have been asking people what their age is on this podcast?
Oh, that appeared.
Yeah, like a dark thought. And I
Yeah.
thought, oh, God, I hope I've not made people feel bad.
Yeah.
Because I've been going, how old are you then?
Yeah. Well, especially when I started comedy, I would, because I started late. I never knew I wanted to be a comedian. I've always loved stand-up. I've always loved comedy. But I never knew thinking, oh, I want to be a comedian.
Yeah.
It was only after I came out of theatre and I was doing these trying to start these writing projects with other people who would then get other work and have to leave this project. So I kept getting let down. And then I started a full-time job and I sort of quit entertainment completely. And then a friend of mine, she got given a stand-up comedy course for her birthday. and I went to watch their graduation at the comedy pub in London. 10 comics doing like 5 minutes of stand-up each. And then afterwards, she was like, you should come and do this. And I was like, absolutely not. She goes, you'd have to do the course. Like, there's an open mic night, anyone can go. And because she wouldn't stop going on at me, I put my name down, thinking they'll never email me, this is fine. And they did. And I thought, well, I've said I'll do it now. What's the worst that can happen? And literally from that first bit of laughter, I thought, yeah, this is me. And I realised at that point, the only person that can let me down is me. I don't have to rely on anyone. So it became, that was the outlet, and then it just grew.
You've got like more stories to tell as well when you start a bit older.
Yeah, so
Like,
the thing is that I found as well, because I'd done theatre, do you know how most comics, they'll start new, and being on stage is the most daunting thing. I'd already done that. So I'd already spent like 10 years doing theatre shows, performing, so I already knew how to be on stage. And then I'll tell you who it was that made me come up with my first sort of stage persona, if you like. It was Al Murray, because everyone knows Al Murray, pub landlord. So I was like, well, who are you going to be on stage? I was like, Emmanuel, the bouncer. And so for ages, even now, people know me as the bouncer.
What, you got brought on as the bouncer?
No, but that was the persona I'd be on stage with. And the thing that I would talk about would be me being a bouncer. So if there was any, because I remember meeting
So were you
another...
actively deciding that's what you're going to be like on stage? Like,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so you were doing it more like theatre, like you were coming on.
That
as
is
this
quite a
character.
common thing that I think actors do at first.
Yeah.
So, well,
that's so
it wasn't
true.
Play a role on
So
stage.
it wasn't an acting thing. It was
Yeah.
more everyone. The logic was everyone in this club, in this comedy club, in this bar, pub, wherever the comedy is situated, has more than likely walked past a bouncer. It's so recognisable, which makes it relatable.
Yeah.
But none of you know what the bouncer's mind thought is, or what they've seen, or what they've gone through, or the funny things that happen outside the club, because most of you are inside the club.
Yeah.
So it became this perspective that I could share that I felt no one else had. Because one of the most daunting feelings I remember when I first started was having my 5 minutes prepared, and then the person that went up basically did the exact same 5 minutes that I'd written, because I thought, oh, this is all new stuff. No one's come up with this stuff.
What, the person before you?
Yeah, because it was just...
What, did a bouncer?
No. So this was slightly before I'd started being more just completely bouncer stuff.
Right, yeah.
I had this set that I'd written, like brand new. Do you know when you think you're the only person with that thought?
Yeah.
And then someone comes on stage and they have the
it's
exact
just
same...
hack. Yeah.
But you don't know it's hack until you've heard it 15 times.
Yeah.
I had a few of those where I went, hang on a second. But it's,
Yeah.
Well, I genuinely thought it was dead original for me to come on and be like, so you're looking at me and you're thinking, I know what you're thinking. Yeah. It's that,
From Wish.
Yeah.
A classic one,
Yeah.
Crossed with, to be fair, I still do a bit of that. Anyway. You got to give the people what they want.
You can't be too niche either, can you? It's a balance.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be too sort of out there and crazy.
Sometimes I just think it's about...
self-indulgent.
But do you know the way I think about it as well is that can I make my unrelatable thing relatable to this audience?
Yeah.
That's the kind of way I do it, because then if you can,
Yeah, for sure.
as niche as you want to be, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Speaking of what people look like, I've got some exciting news.
Oh yeah.
We have a photo of Emmanuel at school.
Oh yeah.
What?
No.
Who the hell is that?
Have you just got a random black kid? What was
Is
going
that
on?
AI?
AI, yeah. Does that look anything
Wow,
like you?
nothing like me. Oh my God, that is it.
can't
No,
really
I was much
see.
more adorable than that. Yeah, that's not nothing
No,
like.
that is. I can't see.
So
anything,
my
actually.
secondary school picture,
You
I
could-
look like me now, just smaller. Not a lot has changed.
Yeah, that doesn't look anything like
No.
you.
If he didn't have a uniform on, he could also be an adult, I think. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a good point.
Like, if you take
It is a
it's
good
just
point.
a different
That's a
person.
different guy.
That's the worst.
Like, he doesn't really look like a baby.
No, it doesn't.
It's
Such
just a
good
different
point.
guy.
That is a man. That is a random man in a school uniform.
That is the worst. See, and they go,
That's so
AI are taking our
funny.
jobs, not all of them.
Can we do me and Molly as well?
Oh yeah, that would be
Right,
quite
yeah,
fun
yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
So,
gosh.
so you weren't dancing at school at all.
No, so I did. I did towards the, I think towards the end of school in like GCSE time.
Right, yeah,
Because we
yeah,
had a
yeah.
couple of talent shows and we did some dance moves.
So were you just a naturally good dancer though? Like you'd do a talent show and just be sick, and everyone would be like, "Whoa,
Kind of, yeah.
wow!" Just.
But we grew up. So you think Sister Act 2? I still know the entire choreography to Sister Act 2. But we grew up watching this stuff on TV and copying it.
Right, yeah.
So and that was literally just.
Did you have sisters?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, that makes sense.
I've got 5 older sisters.
Right,
5 older
yes, okay. Yeah.
Wow.
They've made
5
you who you
older
are.
sisters. Yeah. I do think that I've got some mates with lots of older sisters, and all of them are like they're willing to be more feminine in quite a masculine way. If that makes sense, they're more secure with the.
Well, it's what
with the. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's basically.
But you're like a very like masculine guy. Do you know what I mean? Like you're massive and stuff like that.
Yeah, but you're in touch with your
But then you're like
feminine side.
not
if you
ashamed
can,
to
yeah.
be like.
Well,
yeah.
I think this is all I've ever known. So I grew up surrounded by women. So that's like that energy is all you ever know. So, which I'm really happy about because there's stuff that freaks most guys out that I didn't realise that freaked most guys out. Like my sisters were sending me to buy tampons when I was like 10.
Right.
So
yeah.
like that was just
Yeah.
the thing. Like I didn't know that it was taboo, if you like.
Yeah.
Did you have girl mates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I heard a
do you know
theory
some
that.
people who've just got loads of brothers, like guys?
Yeah.
They're mad and they have no idea about like anything about women. They're
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's true. I heard that if you have older sisters, you would be attracted to an older woman. Is that true? That's a theory I heard. You don't like an older woman?
No, I've never heard that.
I reckon that silence is a no. I reckon.
Right, yeah, okay, maybe that's not.
So lots of friends at school then? Do you think?
High
School.
So I knew lots of people. I realise now that I had.
Were you a floater?
Yeah.
Classic comedian
comics.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Well, mine was know as many people as you can. It's easier to hide. It's much easier to hide, and there's also an element of people pleasing with that.
Yeah, for sure.
You want everyone to like you.
You want everyone to like you, and I just knew a lot of people, and
Big school, was it? In Enfield?
big school.
Yeah.
And I have a big personality, but I knew a lot of people, and even now I know a lot of people. But then I can whittle that down to a handful of friends, and me and my friends from school, we're still the same group, and we're still idiots.
Oh.
Like, yeah, a lot of us live within the same sort. I'd say within about a square mile of each other.
Really?
Yeah. So
That's mad.
I will still go and knock for my friends.
Do you feel like do you all feel obliged to live close to each other? Like,
No.
are they like family? Do you know what I
They're
mean?
like family. We
So
don't feel
it's-
obliged to. Like,
No,
it's
maybe
just
not
what happened.
obliged, but because they are family, it's like. I suppose you probably don't need. You know, if you were to move,
I'd love.
It's important for you to live in the area where you're
All of
surrounded
us
by
have
your
moved
mates.
away. We've come back. We've all done
right.
different things, but none of us have ever really changed. Like we're still
Right.
the same group of kids we were when we were younger.
Do you all have stuff in common though? Because
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of schoolmates are always like so opposite because you all go different ways, and then
Yeah.
you all hang out, and it's like you all get on, but you just like different.
The thing that we have in common is us. That's the main thing. We've all got very, very different jobs. We all do very different things. All of our kids are sort of the not same age group. I think they all span from sort of a 2.5-year-old up to a 16-year-old, but they've all grown up around each other.
But they've all had kids as well.
Yeah, we've all got kids,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and I still go and knock for my friends because we refuse to grow up, and I'm not doing it.
That's cute.
So I saw
ringing the
this
landline.
meme that said, this meme said, you played out with your mates for the last time and you didn't know that was going to be the last time. And I saw that meme and went, well, I'm never going to stop playing out with my mates then.
That just broke my heart, that.
That's
well,
so sweet.
But I think I still play out.
Yeah, me too.
No, but I go knocking for my friends.
Yeah, knocking is awesome.
You knock on my door
No, but yeah,
if I know you come
usually
in.
because you're not answering the fucking phone.
Yeah.
I was
know,
gonna
I'm talking
say
when they don't know. I will just, if I'm
Yeah,
going like the
spontaneous.
other
You
day,
do if you live near each other. It's just hard
if
to live
I'm going
near
past
mates.
one of their houses, I'll pull over and go and say hello.
yeah.
That's
But
so
I
nice.
do it like we were kids. So I'll knock on my friend's door. Goes, is Wayne playing out?
Yeah.
His wife's like, you're
Does that not-
45. Like,
Yeah, I feel like that will wind up the wine.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, come on now.
Fuck off! I've got a casserole in there.
I was like, is he playing out or not?
Time. Why is he fucking? No, you can't play. I was gonna say if I like won like £100 million, that kind of money, I would buy a big building with flats
Yeah,
and rent them
no,
out
your
to all my
live
mates.
there.
Dead cheap and their families, and like.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You want 100 million and you're going to rent them the property.
Dead cheap. Dead cheap.
To be on your
And
mate's
also, you
landlord.
said flat, not even a house.
For their families.
You're the worst friend. I don't want to be
Whoa,
your friend.
like, what are you doing?
I'm giving it to them. Imagine being his friend and you already live in a house and he goes, Dad's won 100 mil.
You're naive.
I'm going to rent you.
You're naive.
I'm going to rent you this flat that's smaller than where you live now,
Right.
but it's cheap.
Few things here. I'm doing an absolute fucking solid, right?
Yeah.
Second, I'm not a pushover. Also, it's going to be a weird power dynamic if it's for free.
Yeah,
I'm going to hold it over them
No,
and
like,
stuff.
me and my friends wouldn't care. Like literally, if I 100 mil, if I
You're
could,
such a
if
bad
I could
friend.
buy a
I
plot of
can't
land,
believe I've said a nice thing. I got called a fucking Tory. This is ridiculous.
you are. You're making money off it. Yeah.
No, it's covering the costs.
Yeah, your cost as well. 100 million.
Right, if I'm buying a massive, like, I'm talking like 10 flats. Right?
Stop saying flats. That's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
bad.
yeah. You
But I
can't.
want it all in the same building. I can't get houses in the same building.
Buy
many-
land.
How many
Loads-
friends is this
So I
gonna
need to
be?
build from fresh.
10.
About
10.
10.
Right, okay. Do they all get on with each other? That's a bit stressful.
Oh.
You'll have friends in different...
I've not thought.
You have
this
no
through.
friends when they see his rental property.
Not thought-
Here, come and live in this flat.
Yeah, I might not want to go and live there. I might be like,
Absolutely
I don't know
not.
if I want to live in this
Well,
flat.
you two aren't invited to my
I've,
property.
I've got a house you can live in.
Thank
You're
you.
not
Literally.
invited.
Because
You're not
I
invited to
thought
my
about
property.
it. I saw this. Like you could buy a plot of land and build. I'm not asking you to build it. Get people in to build 10 houses and then let them live there.
Like a gated community.
Yeah.
And then you could have like a big almost social room with a bar and stuff. That's
yeah,
communal.
your own pub.
Your own pub.
But he would charge them cheap drinks in just so he still makes some money.
Yeah.
No, it'd be quite expensive. But yeah,
Tiernan's Tavern. I'm not
It'd be a
going there.
membership.
Oh, Tiernan's Tavern.
Oh, it would be pretty sick. It all feels a bit main charactery though, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean?
I bet Hayden would work there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Minimum wage.
Yeah.
So, do you remember like the lunch at your school?
Oh, yeah. That was wonderful.
Was it?
Yeah.
Why?
You're joking.
It was just the thing that always stands out is the desserts. There's two things
fair.
actually that stands out.
I know what's going to come up.
The food that stood out. They used to do these little mini short ribs. Which
Oh,
so I say short ribs. They definitely weren't short ribs,
I was going to say.
but that's what they called them, and they looked like
Wait,
sort
what's a short rib?
It's like a nice.
yeah,
Like
that's just
rib?
like
Nice
spare ribs.
Spare ribs.
But
That's
these ones
good.
were like same sort of size as a mini spare rib. But they were basically a beef patty that had been squashed into the shape to look like spare ribs covered in loads of sauce. And they were lovely.
Yeah,
They were
yeah.
definitely probably not completely meat, but they were lovely.
Yeah.
And we'd go up for seconds. I actually stole my best friend's one, and he'd used his and also he's still not let
See,
this go.
not so generous anymore.
No,
are
he's
you?
not-
I've never done that.
I'm still not sorry. Like, and he's not let this go as well.
Yeah.
He
What, you went
lived-
a short rib?
What he did was
I love that you've only found out what a short rib is 5 seconds ago. You're
now
like,
you're
what
gonna
you
use
ate
it.
is short
You're
rib.
going to use it all the time. He used his bus fare to get home, considering his walk was maybe, I think, about 4 or 5 miles home. And he used his bus fare home to get this short rib. And I was like, "You can eat that?" And just before the chance, I ate it because it was lovely and I wanted it.
And he spent his bus fare.
Then he had to walk home.
So tired.
And he had no short rib.
I had no short rib. He's still not let it go. And
Sounds like you had
What was
quite
he
a
paying
bit.
for it for? Oh, like as an extra.
Yeah.
Right, it was like, I want a short rib today.
Which is a bit greedy.
And then you just took it.
He spent his.
And why are you not sorry?
I really wanted it.
Fair enough.
Fair. Yeah.
And then
What's this
the
about?
dessert was the best ones though, because we. Yeah, the classic school dinner desserts like having the apple crumble custard's awesome, but they used to do this crackling, which was just cornflakes, chocolate covered cornflakes. That was and 20p.
Crackling, like pork crackling.
No, like this. That's what it's just called, like because it was just cornflakes, but not that crackling. Like I can't crackle something, but it was basically
like a cornflake cake.
Yeah. Oh, it was the best.
Sounds banging.
Yeah. It is.
I'm starving.
Yeah.
What's this about? It sounds like you had a bit of like a brutal friendship group. I've got a note here about something with a judo mate.
Yeah.
And there's a word here I don't want to say.
You can say it.
Well, I don't. I might give away the kidnap. Kidnap.
Oh, this could be one of a couple of stories.
Well, all right.
We've done this.
You and your mate have kidnapped each other before.
We haven't kidnapped each other. We kidnapped him.
Okay, so you're very clear here to be like, I have never been kidnapped.
Yeah.
How did you kidnap him?
We put him in a car and took him.
Classic.
Oh my God.
The funny thing is, when I say this out loud because in my head, I grew up playing a lot of rugby. So in my head, this is completely normal behaviour. And then it's only when I speak to other people and I started doing comedy about it, I'm only now realising that this isn't everyone else's normal behaviour.
No, what? Kidnapping people?
Yeah, that. So all that happened was, we're slightly older now, early 20s, and it was my friend Wayne. And
it's fun to do that in your 20s.
Yeah. Well, we were like, me and my friend Oddie used to work at this bar and this called Chicago Rock Cafe back in the day. And they had this sort of Christmas party, I think, in Northampton. So we were like, right, free bar, we're going out. So we phoned up Wayne and said, mate, you coming out? We're going to a free bar. He was like, no, it's my anniversary dinner. And we thought, well, he's lying, isn't he? We're not having this. Oh, Wayne, just come out. He said, no, guys, it's my anniversary dinner. We thought, well, if he's going to do this, then let's just go take him. I was like, if we just put him in the car, what choice has he got?
And he was on a date?
He was at home getting ready.
For his anniversary dinner.
For his anniversary
So that's
dinner.
like his girlfriend, like a
Yeah, that he lives with.
Your friendship group are a nightmare for your girlfriend.
They live together as well at this point.
One thing playing at knocking on, they fucking kidnap him.
Yeah. So we turned up to his house, knocked on the door. The moment he opened the door, we just grabbed him and threw him in the car and drove off. And he did put up a fight. He weren't winning that. It was 2 against 1.
Where did you take him?
Northampton.
Oh, to that, right. Yeah.
We drove from London to Northampton.
Northampton.
He started to calm down about halfway because we're like, dude, we can let you out here.
Syndrome, yeah.
Like, you might as well enjoy it because you can't get home now, so you may as well just have a good time. But what we didn't realise is when we did that, so his girlfriend at the time, clearly not together anymore, she was actually in the shower getting ready for the date. He was telling the truth. So then she must have just come out, seen that he's not there. She heard someone at the door, but now no one's in the house, and his phone and his keys are there as well.
She must have thought something bad had happened. Like maybe
we didn't know till the next
something really
day.
bad, like maybe he got kidnapped, which actually is what happened.
And did they break up because of that?
Not because of that. I mean, it didn't help. But he's married now with 2 kids, so really, we helped with that, didn't we?
Yeah. Bloody hell.
Poor woman.
Yeah.
Hero. He's got those 2 beautiful kids, thanks to us.
Yeah. Thanks for your service. That's nice.
That's so fun now.
Yeah, it's good. Don't you think?
You seem like you must have been quite naughty then. You must have been getting in trouble on that at school.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I didn't mean to,
Yeah.
but I was not as much trouble as you think.
Yeah.
Not as much trouble as you think. I mean,
Because you're probably charming, right? As a when you're a comedian as well, you can just get away with it if you're a bit cheeky and charming.
yeah, I was pretty good. Even now with comedy, I think all of us have to be pretty good at knowing where the line is and stepping just a little bit over it,
Yeah.
but being able to jump back if you need to.
Yeah.
And I did have some really, really good teachers that I'd say knew how to deal with me. And that's the things that really calm me down. Like, I think a good teacher is something that sticks with you forever. And even now, there's some teachers where I look back and go, yeah, they had a point. I was definitely in the wrong. Like my math teacher, my A-level math teacher, she hated me. And quite right so, actually, because it was, comedy is an easy deflection. You don't get something, you don't understand something, let me do something stupid and make everyone else laugh, and then I don't have to deal with this thing that I'm working through.
Yeah.
So that was a classic Emmanuel trait, but then what happened was, I then just became the scapegoat for anything that ever happened. There was one time, all of us, six of us in this math class at the back, because we were cool, sat on the back desk, and one of them starts just drumming. And then that turns into that. And now you've got 6 of us doing this drum beat, and you can clearly hear there's more than one person doing this. But she'd turn around and go, Emmanuel, out. Like, you know that wasn't just me. But no, you, out. And because the drumming would stop, in her mind, yep, I've
solved
caught
the
the ringleader.
Were you doing maths at the back of music then?
Oh no, this is just my thing. My music teacher was the one that I really got on with,
Yeah.
Miss Davis, and every now and again I still see her pop up on my socials, and she's lovely. She was the best teacher.
No way.
Yeah,
But you probably were the ringleader, I imagine.
absolutely not. People go, "Are you the funny one in your group?" No.
No.
But the drumming stopped though when you got kicked out.
Yeah, because now
Sounds
it does
like
look
she
like
made quite a good move there.
no, because that's
She
them going. If
solved
we
the
don't
problem.
do it, it's
Yeah.
now looking like his fault.
Yeah.
So much of my comedy will come from my friends because it's all like we're all pretty much the same. Like it wasn't. Oh, you're the funny one in your group. No, you want to see all the rest of the stuff that we've laughed at over the years.
Oh my God, I'm the least funny in my friendship group outside comedy.
Yeah, I think that is.
But I think being a comedian makes you less funny.
Yeah.
Off stage
And I
because
think
you
it's
get
more-
I get my laughs. Do you know what I mean when I'm at work? So I don't try maybe as hard or I'm not like as. Where I've got a mate who should be a comedian and he is just fucking relentless.
Yeah.
It's non-stop. I'm like,
Do you know? I don't change on or off stage. Like,
You're exactly the same.
yeah, it's a lot. I just so all of the stand up I do.
I think I'd get arrested if I was how I am on stage.
No, I don't. I don't make stuff up. So like, it's how I am, because, and I think a lot of it sometimes comes from laziness because that's too much to remember. So just go on stage and do what you do.
Yeah. But that's the thing is when, like you were saying at one point, you chose the bouncer. I almost don't think eventually you get to choose your style. I think you just
No,
do.
you just like that. So that's
Yeah.
the thing.
Just
So
end up
now,
doing what works. You
the
know?
more I do it now, and I look back at the shows that I've done, I'm a lot more me now. And even that, the bouncer was a protective thing because it stops people getting too close. You don't have to let people in. So that was a way, again, of keeping people at bay. And there's so many things about being a bouncer that you use in stand-up. Like, I still deal with drunk people. They're just sat nicely in rows.
Yeah, that's true.
It's about being a bouncer is all about presence. Same thing with being on stage.
It's more like being like a people-pleasing bouncer.
Yeah, just doing a night.
Do you know what I mean? Like you're also like
Yeah,
you're entertaining.
Every now and again, though, some bouncers are quite people pleasing and entertaining.
It's an easy way to diffuse an argument.
Yeah.
Can't laugh and be angry at the same time. You look weird.
And if you've charmed them when they come in, then when you come over and you're like, hey,
Yeah.
they're more likely to be like, fair enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think so.
Yeah.
Your style is very on stage. You're like even more yourself on stage than off. You're like, you like go even calmer. It's weird.
Yeah.
You're like so relaxed.
Yeah.
Conversational.
But I'm not in my head. I'm just like good at seeing them relax. In
In
my head, I'm panicking. Yeah, I don't know how I do. I think it's just something to do with like being
Fight or flight.
desensitizing or something.
Fight or flight or something like that. I
Yeah.
reckon.
Did you have any mad school trips or anything?
Yeah, we did, and we weren't meant to be on them.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, we bunked off school
Teacher
once.
kidnapped them.
You're not far off, actually. You are not far off. We actually bunked off school with one of our teachers once.
Huh?
Yeah, we were.
That doesn't sound good.
I know. We bunked off school.
Can you talk about this? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, got to. We even used the teacher used the student discount to make it like a school trip, so we got even cheaper fare. I think we went down to Brighton.
Was it just you and a couple of years?
There was about 6 of us and a teacher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then we went down there. Then they had a lovely day out. Then we went and got drunk.
What with a teacher?
No.
You just stayed in Brighton.
Yeah. About
Why,
6.
But what was the reason?
teachers? What do you think the teachers?
We were just all in the mood, and they were in the mood with some of the other teachers, and we were like, "Should we just go?" And they're like, "Yeah, let's do it."
That's so funny that you're like, this is shit, innit? Your teacher's like, yeah, crap.
Yeah.
Let's just go, fuck it.
What? So they were like, yeah, let's just go. Did
Yeah.
they not get in trouble, the teacher?
No.
What the hell?
That's why I'm not saying names, because it will never come out.
Right, yeah. And what did you do in Brighton?
Got drunk. It's £1 a pint.
Yeah, but what did you do with the teacher before you got drunk? Like, what was her part of the school trip? Or he, sorry.
They had a lovely day out.
That's mad.
that is exactly how it happened. We
But
got
they
on the
weren't,
train.
how old were you?
I want to say 15 at this point.
How are you getting served? Was it just easy to get served?
Yeah, no one cared.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah.
Well, and I guess it was school time, so they were like, oh, they're obviously, they'd be in school if they were children.
Yeah.
And that was we used to do that a lot. We used
a
to
few
take different
businessmen.
ties into school, and then come out of school and put like a work tie on and pretend. I mean, looking back now, I'm surprised we got away with most of the stuff. But I just think people cared a lot less then. Like no one gave a shit.
It's
To be
funny
fair, we've got to
tie on.
remember we've seen Emmanuel and he looks like a man.
Looks like a man with a grown man.
I'm still waiting for your pictures to come out as well. I was like,
Can
what?
we do that now? Bruv? Yeah,
think
let's we've got them ready.
Yeah. I think this is what's really funny about changing your outfit to a worker tie or not a school
I'll tell you
uniform.
what else
I
is
don't
fair.
think you'd even be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
So the graphics on that, I generally thought that was
Everyone
the
does.
chalkboard.
I know.
So when you went, here's a picture of him, I was like, are they going to superimpose it? And then it
Yeah.
changed.
Yeah.
And I had to pretend to be cool with it.
Were you expecting one of the producers to run over and like
Yeah.
sketch one on?
Oh,
Right, no, that
my
looks like you.
God.
That is just me in a school uniform.
Oh my
That looks like you if you were.
God.
That actually looks like you should be in that film Step Brothers.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know which headshot that's. That
How
looks,
did they get that one? I want another go. Did they put your picture into
Yeah,
it?
how come yours was just not you? At least that is you.
That is me, innit?
But you don't look much younger.
But I look like a kid though, don't you think?
No.
No, I do. I
You
look
don't.
young.
No.
I look really young
You
there.
I
look
think
like
you
a
could just
rubbish
put-
geography teacher is what you look like.
I look 17 then, Max.
You don't. I think it's the hair makes you look young, but
Not even
that's
that.
it. Not even that, maybe no. Yeah, but they all have that hairstyle now, don't they?
No, I do look young there.
I want another go.
See, this is the competitiveness.
Did they put my
you
surname
look
in there
like
as well? Was it just Emmanuel?
No, I didn't look like that. I looked very cute, didn't I? When I was
Yeah,
at school? I looked
yeah.
really young.
Yeah, but you never had this look
When I was
you're like,
16,
year
I
11.
looked about 11.
Oh, you-
Fit!
Oh my God, thank you.
Fit!
I don't.
St. Trinians.
Yeah.
Toffee.
I like how they've added
The only thing.
they've added a nose ring in.
Yeah, they've made
And
it.
tattoos.
I think that's
It's
the
just-
thing.
it's
She
like-
must have been a bit emo at school.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, she's a bit alternative.
You must be happy with
made it
that.
cool.
They
Cooler
must have
than
put
I
your
am.
whole name in there. There is no way that I got that dude.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, AI was definitely being racist. And just
Yeah.
giving
You
you
think?
any kid.
You think it was a different Emmanuel? Yeah. Just any black guy.
Just any of them.
AI thinks all black people look the same. It's just,
That's what's that. These are really good of yours. This is the worst.
But I'm afraid the inaccuracy we will be taking on that board when we grade you at the end, Emmanuel.
Yeah.
And what's this? You got caught wanking then by a teacher? I'm joking. Doesn't say that. It says a teacher got caught wanking by some.
Oh God, it wasn't the one that took you to Brighton, was it?
No, this is. I mean, it's always a PE teacher, isn't it? It's always a PE teacher.
No, that teacher wasn't leaving school. The teacher was dealing with its boredom in other ways.
Yeah.
So I never saw it, but that was the rumor that I definitely believed that he got caught. Cracking one out.
What kids are like, though, it wouldn't take a lot to start that rumour.
No, you believe it, 100%. But it did sound like something he would do. Apparently, he was caught in between the crash mats in the sports hall, cracking one out. And
between the crash mats.
Yeah, but I didn't know if he was using the...
What on top of him being like squashed by it?
Maybe that was his kid.
Or I thought it meant sort of like between the gap, like like an American Pie.
So that's how I've always thought of it.
Yeah, but Molly would say, he was imagining he was a sort of dominate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and what else? Another room. There was another room to have a wooden tit.
Yes.
That is not true.
No, so that was the rumour. Well, that was the joke.
Like a kind of busty
So we
pirate.
had a teacher that we used to call Wooden Tit. Her name was Mrs. Wooden Tit. And I've only really recently remembered her actual name. But we always knew her as Mrs. Wooden Tit. And she used to get really annoyed because obviously there was no way of not proving that we were wrong. So we just went with it. And we would just throw it into conversations.
That is brutal, because she can't even...
You can't prove it.
But why?
And she can't even say, she can't be like, I have got real tits.
Yeah. But what do the tits look like?
Wooden, I would imagine.
Wooden.
But what do you mean wooden? Like, did they look square? Like, what
We
was
were like
wooden?
13.
Like,
We'd
they
never
didn't
seen a
move.
real tit. We just knew this one was wooden.
But you know...
What was the shape?
Wood.
Is that a shape?
You're not talking to rational kids. Like these are 13-year-old.
Do you think she had fake tits, like boob
and one of them
job?
was wooden.
I reckon they look like... Do you know what I mean? Like just still.
like Roblox or something.
Yeah.
Do you know, when that
But
animation?
that's sad because she might have... Isn't it a thing, like before, could you have like fake... Not like fake tits.
I don't think there was ever a time they were made of wood.
Do you not think?
No.
Well, but I bet there was...
You'd be better wearing like a bra and stuffing it with something than having a
We
wooden.
just thought she
Well,
had...
that's probably what she was doing.
This is what everyone
What,
said.
stuffing it with wood?
Yeah, like they were fake of some kind. Sorry, I'm allergic to tits, by the way, as a gay man. Yeah. No, but I reckon at some point they were you're putting something up there.
Yeah, but I think people can never tell if
This was just one of those rumours that started years before we got to school,
Ah,
and every
got
year
passed on.
it got
Passed
passed
on.
down.
Oh.
So all of the kids in the class, that's in the boys and the girls, we
that's
just knew
got
her
in.
as Wooden Tit, and we would put it into conversations. We go, oh, wouldn't it be nice to go out today and do this? Wouldn't it? We would just say that as many times as we could in the class until someone got in trouble.
A wooden tit.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, but it's tired.
Yeah.
And so you think
Poor
she must have
Miss
heard this for
Wooden Tit.
years.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck.
Were you smart?
Yeah.
What grades did you get?
I passed all of my GCSEs without pretty much looking at a book. I didn't
Piss
revise.
off.
Seriously.
Wait.
So I
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Yeah.
We said Emmanuel before we started, we were like, Emmanuel's quite competitive. It's like,
Yeah.
Nah, not really anymore. Yeah, didn't even look at one
No,
book.
I'll tell you what happened. So we got told. When
I
it
can't
came
even
to,
read.
The one thing that my teachers used to get really annoyed with because they said you do really well without actually trying. So academically, I've got a very sort of logical brain. Some things like that just it's a logic engine. It makes sense to me. But then what happened was, when we were getting ready to do our GCSEs, they said to do your A-levels at this time, you needed 5 passes, which was grade D and above. And I was like, I'm doing 10 GCSEs, I'm gonna pass 5 of them. So I was like, well, what's the point? So even some of them, so with maths, I worked out how many questions I could do to get that B mark, and then just did that and left the exam because I was bored.
So what GCSEs did you get then?
Oh, I did maths, science, double science, double English, geography, music, art, design technology.
And you passed them all? Or?
Yeah.
Wow. But just passed. Did
No,
you ever think
I
how
got
well you could have done if you'd have
7
maybe...
Bs, 3 Cs.
Okay, well, you're not 1A. Maybe if you'd have looked at a book, you might have got...
But that's what I'm saying. I didn't need to. I thought it was pointless. Like, I wasn't... That part, I go, I'm doing my A-levels now, because once you do A-levels, no one cares about your GCSEs. Even now, who asks you?
We talk about this a lot. It's a good point, actually.
It is true. You can make it up.
Yeah, no one has ever checked. Because all I did was, on my CV, it said 10 GCSEs grade A to C. Which is factual.
Yeah.
But no one asked any more questions after
your
that.
parents then you didn't have anyone being like you need to get top grades and there was no like push from anyone like that. You were just like I just need to get to the next bit.
Again, you think 6 kids, there was a lot of us.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the easiest thing and my mum was on her own. So it
Wow,
wasn't the easiest thing
bloody
to do all of that and check up on everything when you're trying to look after everyone.
Yeah.
So that was never really the priority. It was only
Yeah,
sort of later on, I thought, they're right. I could have done a lot more.
But when it's like 6 kids, 1 mum, it's like academic excellence probably goes out the window. You're probably more concerned with like keeping everyone alive, really.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
And you didn't go uni, you said, like you.
I didn't want to because I really enjoyed the practical part of musical theatre and.
But
at
you
A-level,
need to do. Oh, so you did that at A level.
Well, at A level, it's so much theory. I thought, well, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I thought, who cares if I can list all the different techniques of Martha Graham? Like, no one cares. Can I do the job? So if you can get into the audition room, that's a lot of the battle. Once you start making those relationships.
And did you? But you're doing stuff like that when you were young.
Because a lot of stuff was open auditions.
Yeah.
So and once you had a few roles, that's how you could go and get agents. So that's really how you did it. But there was a lot more open auditions.
And did you get an agent?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So and that's the one I got the.
That's so
West
hard
End
for acting and stuff. So
Well,
that is
I
impressive.
was
You got an agent without even looking at a contract.
Yeah, so those parts were, especially things like maths did come quite easy to me because it just made sense. And if you can do maths, then physics is just math but science. It's the same. Half of the syllabus for A-level physics is the same as it is for maths. You do the same core subjects.
Yeah.
And then like art was art. I enjoyed art. I've always been a creative. And then things like design technology, making things, again, creative.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's learning a bunch of facts that I'm probably never going to use. Like,
Yeah.
no one's ever asked you to identify the shape of a meander before. Like, it's leaving school. I don't figure out angles anymore. No one cares.
It's very true.
Mad. Should we grade, Emmanuel?
Yeah, I say so.
Have you got a grade in your head?
Yeah. Have you?
You write yours down.
What, should I just write my grade?
Before you do that, though, because I didn't know why you gave me this pad, because I've not used it, so I wrote on it anyway. And just to...
Oh, he's going for a higher grade here, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Just to check out the...
What, your handwriting?
My handwriting, which is stunning. Yeah.
Let me have a...
And I'm just using that as proof to say that everything else I've said is also factual.
It is stunning.
Really nice.
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Did you always write like this, or was this something you developed later on?
I wrote like this because when we were at school, so you think I went to secondary school from 1992 to 1997.
Right, yeah.
And even at primary school, it was you wrote things out in rough. Your teacher graded it, and then you rewrote it in your neatest handwriting.
Yeah.
Because there was no computer. We didn't do computers back then. You actually had to write stuff
Oh,
out.
what? So you had to rewrite it.
So
once
you
you'd
had
done
to,
it?
and if it was messy, they just gave it back to you. So this generally is just how I now write.
I like the slant. What do you call that?
Cursive.
That is so
writing.
funny to me. Like, look how stunning.
Yeah. To be fair, I like that. I'd like you to,
Is that gonna
design
change-
a tattoo in that font.
Yeah, is that gonna change? Is that gonna change your grade? Do you think?
I
It
don't
should
know.
do.
Just so you know, with the it should.
What?
Oh, well, I'm laughing at a couple of things. I'm one laughing at Emmanuel saying it should do. And I'm also laughing at Molly always being a pushover with grades, and that is the worst grade I've ever seen her give anyone.
Wow.
No, I've got an explanation. It's not that bad. So I gave you a C, but I thought that was like, just get through it. That was like kind of your motto.
Yeah.
Get through school, yeah.
Yeah, and I thought that's what you
not,
don't care about this grade. You
He
just
does
wanna get
care.
through.
He does care.
Yeah. I've ever...
We're not over it.
That was before I saw your handwriting.
Yeah, so you're panicking now, aren't you?
I don't know. What are you thinking? I could give him a B minus. Whoa, Dan always gives everyone dead low, and he's giving you an A star.
I'm giving you an A star.
Thank you, then.
I think you were...
Have I been that?
I'll tell you what,
He passed all his exams, didn't even look at one book. He kidnapped someone.
That gets points down.
Yeah.
Whoa, we brought it back.
Yeah.
I'm with the girlfriends and the wives here. A bit stressful.
Yeah.
Well, you should be on the
Taking
side
it
of
back.
his new wife that has kids.
Yeah, she's got kids.
Yeah, she's got kids. Wow.
But he did call me a tight actually. I'd forgotten that.
I stand by that as well, though, because you've got 100 million.
All right, well, it's an E from me then.
How should we work this
Let's
out?
compromise. Let's go.
Yeah. Here we go.
We're giving you a C plus,
C
Emmanuel.
plus, a C plus.
I'll take the C+.
Are you happy with that?
Am I?
Oh, actually, no.
When I put it on my
have one
CV, I'm just going to say A to D grade.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Check
Do you wanna plug
Emmanuel
your
out on
socials?
socials and all
On
of that.
socials, yeah, Emmanuel stand-up.
Yeah, absolute killer comedian. Definitely check Emmanuel out. Thank you so much for coming on the pod.
Thank you very
appreciate it.
much.
Thank you for having me.
And congrats on your C plus. If you enjoyed this episode of the Schools Out Show,
I'm so sorry. We won't believe what I was thinking about then.
if you enjoyed this episode of the Schools Out Show, then okay. If you enjoyed this episode of the Schools Out Show, then
Please go ahead, subscribe to Mike Drop Studios, give us a little like, and also send us some stuff. You like that?
yeah.